Do you know you can create a complete website using only AI? You can add a database and backend, manage content, write blogs, do SEO, and even rank that website on Google. So hey, I am Komal Bhojani and welcome back to my channel. This is the 5th video of my series 15 Real Businesses, 15 AI Websites. In this video, I will show you how to build a full digital marketer portfolio website using AI, from website creation to deployment, blog management and SEO content. So without wasting any time, let's start building this website step by step. First, we will create the complete website using AI, including all pages like home, services, about, blog, and contact. After that, I will connect the backend and database so we can manage the blogs easily from an admin panel. Next, we will deploy the website live so it's accessible on the internet like a real business website. And finally, we will write our SEO-optimized blogs, add images, internal links, and work on ranking the website on Google. So, if you find this video will be useful to you, make sure to subscribe the channel and also join my Telegram group for more tips, updates, and all prompts. So, let's begin. So, in very first step, we will create website using Google AI Studio. So I go to build section in Google AI Studio and give AI a detailed prompt to generate a complete digital marketer portfolio website. The prompt is this: create a full-fledged digital marketing portfolio website with a modern professional design. Include our essential pages like home, about, services, portfolio, case studies, blog and contact. Add a secure admin panel dashboard that allow editing, deleting and publishing blog posts easily. The website should showcase expertise in SEO, content marketing, paid ads, social media, and AI-driven marketing solutions. Ensure the website is SEO friendly, responsive, and ready for real client use. So I have gave the prompt and AI will work now. I am just skipping the waiting part here. And as you can see, our website is ready. This is the website, Market Master. It has given name this. At the top, we have all the main pages like home, about, service, portfolio, blog, and contact. You can see this. So this already feels like a real business website. The home page clearly positions the brand as a digital growth and performance marketing agency focused on SEO, paid ads, content strategy, and AI-powered marketing solutions. You can see strong headline section like scale your brand beyond limits, supported by the clear CTA performance state and credibility numbers, which are important for conversions. While scrolling down, we have a full stack growth engine section where services like SEO, content marketing, paid advertisement, and AI marketing solutions are properly explained. There is also a testimonial and case study section, which makes the website look professional and client ready. At the bottom, we have a clean footer with navigation, specialist, and legal pages. Exactly what a real agency website should have. Along with the website, we also get an admin panel for blog management. This is the admin dashboard where we can create new blog posts, edit existing one, and manage drafts. You can see all blog entries listed here with their categories and status. And from here, we can quickly generate or update content before publishing it live on the website. So from beginning itself, this website is content ready with a proper admin panel for managing blogs. So just one step using AI, we have created a complete professional portfolio website. And this will be the foundation for everything we do next. Now, the next step is to create a database and backend. For this, I am using Supabase because Supabase works really well as a backend for AI build applications. So first, just open Supabase in a new tab and log in with your credentials. After login, click on Create New Project. Give your project a name, set a random password, and then create a project. It will take 2-5 seconds. Once the project is ready, we need to collect 4 important details. First is the project name, second is the project ID, third is the public API key, and fourth one is the project URL. You will find the project name and project ID inside the project setting like this way here. And the public API key is available in the API key section here. From here you just copy this API and paste over your notepad. And the project URL you will get from a data API section from here. Now just copy all these 4 details. After that, go back to Google AI Studio, open your particular website project and paste this detail inside the chat box. Tell the AI clearly that you want to connect to Supabase as the backend and all blogs and website data should be saved there. Also ask the AI to generate required SQL tables for blog management. Once you provide the credentials, Google AI Studio will automatically connect the website with Supabase. Now you can see AI Studio has gave us the SQL. Now to make the backend and database ready, I need to paste this SQL in Supabase. So I'm just going back to Supabase and going to SQL editor. Then just paste the SQL which Google AI Studio gives us and run this command. Now you can see it is showing success. Now Supabase is created a backend for our blogs and all data of website. And just like that way, your website now has a working backend and database ready to manage blogs from an admin panel. And every data which website will be filled, like a contact form, inquiry forms and the blogs. Now in this step, we will deploy the website. And after that, we will add blogs and do SEO. Means I want to show you after deployment how to do SEO and how to do add blogs via admin blogs. So I'm just deploying this website. So first I'm downloading the complete project from Google AI Studio. Once it downloaded, I will extract the folder on my system. Now I will deploy this website manually using Netlify. I will open Netlify in a new tab and log in with my credentials. I'm just deploying this website manually as via GitHub. When we do this thing, then many people and also I'm getting many errors. So this is the alternative of it. Maybe by this way you will not have any error. You just need to download your project from Google AI Studio and manually upload to Netlify. Okay. After login, I will go to deploy manually and simply upload the entire project folder here. Now just wait for some time, and as you can see, our website is hosted on Netlify without any error. This is our live link URL. The website is live now, all pages are working properly and everything looks perfect. So now the website is successfully deployed. Now the website is live, so the next step is adding blogs and doing SEO. For writing blogs and handling SEO, I am using WordRocket. It's an AI-based content tool designed specifically for SEO-focused article, where you get structured content, images, internal links, and brand consistency in one workflow. This makes it really useful when you are managing blogs for real business websites. I will open it in a new tab and quickly create an account. This tool works on a bring your own API key model. So to generate content, I just need to add an API key. You can either use OpenRouter for multiple AI models, or you can use the free Gemini API from Google AI Studio. For this demo, I will start with a free Gemini API. So beginners can easily follow along. Just go to Google AI Studio and get your API for free and paste here in WordRocket. Once the API key is added, we are ready to generate content. So this is the WordRocket dashboard. From here, I will click on generate content because we want to create a new SEO-optimized blog article. On the left, you can see options like product roundup, automation, my content, my images, and bulk generate are available. But for now, we will focus on generating a single article to show you how to use it. At the top, you can see how many articles generations and image credits are available. This helps you to keep track of usage while creating content. Now, I will start by entering my article topic. For this kind of website, my topic is Future of AI in Business. Okay, I have just pasted my title And below that, I will enable live web research. So the content is created using real up-to-date information instead of generic text. Next is the target keywords. Here I will enter something like AI in business so that article stays SEO focused. By this way, you can add multiple keywords and make it more SEO suitable. Now we select a AI model. You can use different model depending on your API key. For this demo, I will switch to Gemini as I have already added that free API. Next is custom outline. If you already have a structure in mind, you can define your own section here. I will leave this empty. So the AI automatically creates an optimized outline for the article. Now coming to the content setting. The article type is set informational, which is perfect for this kind of blog content. The tone is professional since this is a business website, and the language I will keep it English. For intended audience, I will add something like business owners, marketers, and entrepreneurs. If you have any extra context you want the AI to follow, you can add it here. Next, I will set the word count. For SEO, long form content works well. So I will keep it around 1200 words. You can keep it 1500 or 2000 words as per your requirement. Now we have a brand voice and knowledge. Here you can enable brand voice so the article matches the tone of your particular website and business consistently. This keeps all blogs consistent even if you publish content regularly. Below that, it is competitor analysis. If you are on a paid plan, you can enable this to analyze top ranking articles and generate better content. For now, I will continue without it. Now, let's move to article elements. I will enable first person writing so the article feels more like human. And the hook option helps create a strong introduction, so I will enable this also. You can add HTML elements or interactive vintage if needed. I will right now not doing anything in that. For readability, I will keep it at a default level, which is easy to understand and SEO friendly. Now for internal linking, this is very important for SEO. Here I just add my website sitemap URL. So the tool can automatically discover all my pages. I will click on add sitemap, give it a name and paste my sitemap URL. Usually it's something like website.com/sitemap.xml. I am just pasting mine one. Once I add this, it scans all my existing pages. Now while generating article, internal links are added automatically and intelligently without doing it manually. It's great. This helps Google understand the site structure and improve overall SEO. Now let's talk about the image settings, which is one of the strongest part here. I will enable generate images. So images are created automatically inside the article. I will select the number of content images and also enable a cover image. You can choose the number of images, 1, 2, 3, whatever you want. If you want more control, you can open advanced image setting where images are generated based on the SEO relevance and content context, not randomly. Once everything is set, I will just click on generate SEO content. The article will now be generated in a background. Once it's ready, it will be appearing inside my content section. And you can see the article is now completely ready. It's properly structured with clear headings and subheadings. The content is SEO optimized. Images are already included in a right section. You can see how impactful these images are. It's amazing. And the article looks visually balanced without any extra work. Internal links are placed naturally inside the content, helping both user navigation and SEO. And the overall writing tone stays professional and consistent, which is exactly what you want for a real business website. WordRocket also generates the SEO meta title and meta description at the end of the article. So the post is ready for search engines without any extra optimization work. It even shows the AI image prompts used for both the cover image and inline images, which is actually very useful if you want to regenerate and customize or reuse those visuals later. And right at the start, it gives multiple publishing options like publish directly to WordPress, create a share link, copy the content in Markdown or HTML, or download the files. Overall, the entire article workflow feels very user-friendly, especially when you are managing content for real websites or multiple projects. Overall, WordRocket is a really powerful tool. You get a lot of customization and your SEO stays fully in your control instead of being automated blindly. It makes content creation structured, scalable, and practical for your website. If you want to try it out, I have mentioned the WordRocket link in the description below. You can check it from there. Now finally, let's add this article to our website. So I will open the website link and go to the admin panel. This admin panel can also be hidden and accessed only with a password, which you can easily set by asking Google AI Studio. Right now I am not doing anything. Now I just click on add new article. For the headline, I am simply copying the blog title from WordRocket and pasting it here. In the sector, I will select AI marketing solution as I have written the article on AI. Next, in the visual section, I am just copying the WordRocket cover image link and pasting it here. For the meta description, I will copy the SEO meta description generated by the WordRocket and paste it directly into the website. And in the body section, I will copy the full article content from WordRocket in Markdown format and paste it here. Now, I will just click on deploy to cloud. So the article is now stored in Supabase and the blog is live on website. All visitors can see the article and it's fully connected to the backend and database. You can see it on the website. It's visible and opening properly. In the same way, you can add multiple articles, strengthen your SEO, and work on ranking your website on Google and other search engines. I hope this tutorial and the tools used in this video will be useful for you. I have added all tools linked in the description and I will also share all the prompts and updates in my Telegram group so you can join that as well. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel and like and share this video. Let me know your thoughts or question in the comments. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.